But tonight this is anti-oil. Here we go.
This man here, the king of Mardi Gras Blinker, is aiming to make Halloween bigger than Jazz Fest.
I'll do it.
Bigger than Jazz Fest. Bigger than Christmas.
Atlantic City, over in Europe, we're working now in about 60 cities all over the world, believe it or not. Just not on Halloween, but we do like a Latin parade down in Miami. We help do this Gasparilla down in Tampa, up in Philadelphia, Patriotic Parade.
Welcome back into Louisiana Sunday kickoff from Colonel Country, Nicholls State University.
You want to spend $150 billion responding or $10 billion being proactive? You take your pick. Every taxpayer in the nation paid for the Hurricane Katrina and Rita recovery.
Come on, Jennifer! Come on, come on!
I was meant to see our love is one of a kind. The love you're searching for, you always wanted more. It's me that I know you will find.
Send them to Sri Lanka.
Everything from cosmetic dentistry to restorative dentistry, crowns, bridges, implants, and just your regular checkups as well. I like when patients come in, they have a concern or they're sensitive, they have a problem with one of their teeth. We could talk about it, and there's a lot of diagnosis and treatment planning, and hopefully patients leave happy and they feel better about themselves, about their smile.
All you homeowners that got screwed with road home and all that. Everybody in the city done got screwed. Right. But all y'all going with the damn, the code, you know what I'm saying? Go out and still watch it. A storm can still come. And y'all won't come. But the storm is right here. We are standing.
Because I can assure you, HUD will be looking at the monies that we sent to Louisiana.
And so we're the subject of those dramatic changes. What's happening in New Orleans is important to the people of New Orleans, but believe me, if they can get away with it in New Orleans, it's coming to everybody's hometown.
Home for home, want a house for house. We want a house for house. Want a home for home. Want a home for home. New Orleans is in my home. That's where I belong. Where the people will march.
I feel it's a right we have as citizens, and we all are taxpayers, to have our land protected. Because I know there's things that they can do to correct this. I think it could be done.
Where are the refineries? Where are the transportation terminals for importing our nation's oil and producing our nation's oil, refining our nation's oil? Every step of the energy process is here in coastal Louisiana. When the nation sees a need and they see a critical opportunity to act, we as a nation step forward, and I think this is our time.
Come to Herald Square Dental. You're going to find a full-service cosmetic dental facility. We offer a free consultation with multiple treatment plans and multiple payment options.
We're on the set of Dark Blue, produced by New Guy Films in association with On the Lot Productions. We're bringing you all the exclusive behind-the-scenes footage and interviews that only we can bring you.
From the story, to the crew, to the cast, to the locations, everything that we've had has fallen into place so perfectly.
Cats get up there and get involved and get excited.
The electricity, the whole nine.
It's the same thing as like playing a football game in front of the fans, you know, performing.
Hi, this is my new studio. It's been so exciting opening this up with Alex.
We've been able to infuse a lot of dance technique and dance approach.
And they have a class here that I absolutely love, which is an incorporation of yoga, Pilates.
In my world of make-believe, anything was possible. Was it murder?
She knew what she was doing.
Or suicide?
Give me some stuff, baby.
I still don't know. My name's Roxy.
You really want to make this $2,000, don't you?
I wanted everything. I was willing to do anything to get it.
I give her what she needs.
We got absolutely nothing. Find some answers for me and find them now. You gonna get away with this shit. You like to fight?
Go ahead, buddy.
Huh?
I love my girls. I take care of them.
Then why one of them lying on the floor dead?
Was it murder or suicide?
You have body. Points to us and say, go see Holubcigny. We had lots lately. Lots of bodies.
This is the State Farm Euro VIP experience. We're going to be featuring Steve Harvey with Ask Steve in just a moment.
See, it didn't just change y'all's life. It made me mainstream. I got on Good Morning America because of this book, all on Ellen, Oprah show 3 times. I ain't never been on Oprah show. Come on now, let's stop all this.
plenty early for a drunk. Gee, I can smell it on you.
Drink, you say?
Where's Johnny and that highfalutin gang of criminal geniuses? I thought you'd go alone.
I'd like that drink now. Unless you finished off my 10-year-old.
That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, thanks. Just what I needed.
Jumpy, huh? Get you another bottle.
Don't bother.
It's not like you to waste a good drink.
Ain't good. Ain't wasted. Why don't you get the hell out of here?
Won't just be me. Sheriff posted eviction yesterday, but I guess you're too busy to even notice. You're bleeding. Oh, Lord, Mary, Joseph.
Oh, cool it, Janie, will you?
God, why didn't you tell me?
Johnny won't be coming back.
No.
Give me some more hooch! And call Doc Riley!
My name is Detective Declan Dupree, and in my line of work, only one thing matters: evidence. Hard scientific evidence. And when all that evidence can only tell you one thing, that all of your past girlfriends were found laying dead in pools of their own blood and burnt skin, all what's left for you is that sick feeling in your gut asking you why. Why? Gene Lutz, the high school loser I used to work with at Winn-Dixie. Friends? Yeah, we were friends, sure. We used to call him Spider. And I'll tell you how much comfort that gives me every time another body pops up with my name on it. It's like he's trying to blame me for it. Those other girls. Come on!
You know it's always been about you. You know me well enough to know. The girls, the men in your place. I'm coming for you, Declan. They call me sadistic and I'm just detached. Come to me, 'cause I'm coming for you.
He wants her next. He wants her next. I know it. I know it. I gotta get to him before he gets to her. I gotta get to him before he gets to her.
Boy's gotta be a boy, right? Make sure he's straight and all.
You ain't gonna be making it with no lady, will you?
Spider had his pants down. Bruce was trying to see if you get hard watching lesbians have sex.
You ain't gonna be making it with no
I almost got desperate enough to call a former senator.
You mean President of the United States?
He kind of made it very clear that I needed to go away, that the situation needed to go away.
I'm FBI Deputy Director Clancy Dorwick. I made this special visit as a favor to the President of the United States.
It's a man down from the FBI.
What is this all about?
Listen, wants to talk to you.
So, are you okay with murder?
You killed them, didn't you? You helped kill them, didn't you? All those girls. You helped kill every one of them, didn't you?
Is there any proof of that?
You helped kill every one of them, didn't you? Didn't you? Didn't you?
Spider did. Spider fucking killed
But you fucking helped them.
He needed help.
You helped
I loved
them.
him.
You absolutely helped them.
Fuck,
yes,
shut up.
you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
It was Spider.
Yes, you did. I'm willing to testify. I'll testify.
Clear the room.
Not a chance. Not a chance. What is the name Marcy?
I said
What is-
clear the room.
What is the name? What does the name Marcy mean?
You get him out here! It's okay.
Marcy. Marcy.
Detective, hand in your badge and your gun. You're off this case. You understand? So I don't want to see you again.
Babe, I just got fired. I'm still on the case.
Where are you? Are you okay?
I know this girl too.
Why do you know all the murder victims?
This guy wants my attention.
Is that freak gonna come and get me next?
I'm gonna send some uniforms to sit out by the house.
Okay, just
I love you.
hurry home.
Freeze! Put the gun down! Put the gun down! Shit! FBI, get it by yourself!
Detective Declan.
Detective, what are you doing here?
Damn, I got him
This
right
is
now.
not now, Detective! This is not your
I
investigation!
cannot believe this.
Go.
Baby, come on, baby. Jennifer, I love you. I love you. I love you, Jennifer. I'm on my way, baby. I'm on my way. Come on. Come on, just hold tight. Just hang in there, baby. Come on, hold tight. Come on.
Come on, come on.
In my world of make-believe, anything was possible. Was it murder?
She knew what she was doing.
Or suicide?
Give me some stuff, baby.
I still don't know. My name's Roxy.
You really want to make this $2,000, don't you?
I wanted everything. I was willing to do anything to get it.
I give her what she needs.
We got absolutely nothing. Find some answers for me and find them now. You can get away with this shit. You like to fight? Go ahead, buddy. Huh?
I love my girls. I take care of them.
Then why one of them lying on the floor dead?
Was it murder or suicide?
ice water is being added. It's going to start swirling and twirling at the bottom, and they figured these were the wings of the fairy forming at the bottom of the glass. Green drink, fairy wings, green fairy. Now, this is called the louche effect. It is very key to the ritual or the process that is serving absinthe.
This was the place to be in New Orleans. This was the place to be on weekends because every Saturday night she was throwing a party. She was known for being very beautiful, very intelligent, and also quite strange in that she would leave her own party and go upstairs for quite some time. Now, if you guys are throwing a party and you leave, big deal, right? Your friends won't notice till the beer runs out. But during this era, it was considered very rude for the hostess to leave her own party. Not only that, she would come back downstairs wearing an entirely different gown. So the Southern women would stand back and they would gossip. They'd be like, oh, would you look at her? Change her entire wardrobe. I swear. Something like that. You gotta fan yourself like that. There you go. But you'll come to realize this might not have been the case. One night as one of these parties is taking place, a fire breaks out in the kitchen. Really? A fire in the French Quarter? No. Yes. The fire brigade is called, they evacuate the house, but the people don't leave. They continue drinking and dancing in the street. Go figure. I guess it's become tradition here in New Orleans.
And somebody scream!
And as the police go inside and investigate, they learn that a woman chained to a stove started the fire on purpose. That's right, the woman working the kitchen was actually chained to the stove so that she could not escape, and she started the fire to draw attention to the house. She said, I would rather die in that fire than spend one more night in that house with those people having to listen to what was going on in those slave quarters. The back area behind the courtyard on the 3rd floor is what she pointed out to the police and the firemen. They go up to investigate further, and they find a door locked, chained, barred shut. They had to break through it. When they did, some of these men, who are used to the smell of burning flesh, dead bodies, they are taken to their knees because of how horrid the stench was coming from this room. Keep in mind, it's pitch black. All they have is their lanterns. They proceed very cautiously, slowly. Notice the floor is unusually sticky. One of the men tripped over something, can't tell quite what it is, just that it's moving. So he shed a little more light on it and realized he had tripped over a woman. He didn't recognize that she was a woman because her arms and legs had been amputated surgically. The skin on her face and back peeled off in a circular pattern, so the way she was pulling herself along the floor with her chin made her resemble a human caterpillar.
When I'm town, they all go off around the house, down to kill a cow. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
If you ever read a Bible before, or ever believed in God, I suggest you remember the scriptures. Because if this shit don't go right, I'm gonna have to blow your fucking head off.
Don't be smarter, Spence.
I got $1, baby.
Do it! My father wasn't paying for the goddamn rent!
You know, you always gotta bring up the fucking
me and Annie, we'd be back in Baltimore!
Heist.
Look here, we split 6 ways.
I take half.
Fucking right.
Love is hell. Like getting shot with an arrow. And I don't mean Cupid's. When it hits you, should do stupid things. Things you should just forget.
Come on, Wonder Boy. It's payoff time.
Trust me when I say this. I will find the one responsible for what happened to Iliad, and they will be held accountable. You have my word for it. Your son's death will be paid for, in full.
Now that we know that you like me, that's the business. How much is he worth to you?
The old geezer is worth 5,000 euros to you. Dead.
Bori is involved, but I don't think she pulled the trigger. But I think this Stuckwitz guy is really behind the whole thing.
For Bori, I'll give you 15,000 euros.
Kill that fucking bitch. Why you want me to kill her?
Once I decide for certain which one shot your boy, I'll be finished here. So it looks like I'll be at the funeral after all. And about your stolen shipment, I didn't find anything at that club of hers.
Bori, I need to talk to you.
Hit them exactly at the same place we did before.
We do it my way, okay?
Bori.
Roger, we hit the tracks tonight.
Bori! I don't like it. Can you hear me?
You like it, all right? You like anything I damn well tell you to like. Now shut up and get out of here. You men are all the same.
Come on, let's go for a ride. You're the one who shot the drivers. Is this a fact?
No, he killed them.
Where is he now? Casanova? Sit down. How did you kill him? Like this? Or you did it like this?
Hi, my name is Dana Mandalesi. I work with the community projects of the United Way of the Bay Area. We're called Honoring Emancipated Youth, or HAY for short. But I'm here volunteering with the United Way of the Bay Area, and here we are packing some pasta.
Just trying to help out. We're loading up the pasta from big bulk bags to individual bags. These support the food service with certain people. So this is a distribution point.
So these little packets eventually will go to families. And that's why they need little packets.
Build this food bank specifically for all our machinery, just to make sure they all fit. All the machines could go into the coolers and the freezers. So they wanted just to make sure this building would withstand any type of earthquake, to make sure we're here for the whole community.
We collect food from all different sources, growers, shippers, distributors, supermarkets, and we bring it into our warehouse, sort it, distribute it, and then put it out to the community through a network of 178 pantries throughout the city. In the event of a national disaster like an earthquake, we have distribution lines set up, we have food set up in order that we could provide food to anyone who's in need. We've been able to really grow this warehouse and our operations, and it serves as a central command for food distribution in San Francisco.
Well, we've got a bunch of United Way employees here who are volunteering their time to work for our Live It campaign, which was part of our internal campaign at the United Way. We raised over $115,000, and then this is the last phase of it. The United Way wanted to donate some of their employees to do some volunteer work, and the food bank is one of their community partners. They're an organization that they work with, that they give money to, and they thought it would be a good way to get some of the employees out in the community so they could actually live what they encourage other people to do. Volunteers, donating their employees to be volunteers. It's the United Way Volunteer Army. Look at how good they're doing.
This is just something that we'll do it today, but you know, I'm pretty involved in the community already. So this is just another thing.
Do you usually work in the mailroom at United Way?
Yeah.
Today you're here.
Yeah.
Is it kind of fun?
I work for United Way.
Yeah, I love doing this kind of stuff.
I help companies manage their fundraising campaign.
We came out to the food bank to volunteer because we like to give back to the community in any way we can.
We've already raised over $100,000, and now we're going out to volunteer to give back through our manual labor.
My number one charity of choice was the San Francisco Food Bank.
It's great to get out and help the community.
Because I think you can do more by giving to the food bank. The money's going to go further than it is any other way. We're bad.
Guy, you are.
Way mad.
You guys helped us prep the total of 10 boards, but each one of these boards weighs a little bit over a ton, over 2,000 pounds. So you guys did over 20,000 pounds of prep today, which is actually great.
All right, now ready? We're going to turn around and show you our back. Oh.
Ambassadors.
There you go.
And I've been questioned about when I said, well, I want only the best people back in public housing. Well, I stand by that
money. Only Alfonso Jackson talking about 137 million about the damn Lafitte.
I want people who will pay their rent, work every day. I don't want gangbangers and drug dealers back in our public housing.
It ain't about the project. I ain't worried about the project. You heard me? I'm talking about the people. Who's talking about the people?
But I'm committing today, as I told the mayor, to demolish but rebuild better, so that the quality of life that you
Time and time again, we keep getting screwed, and nobody ain't talking about the people. You heard me? You heard me? Man, no, man, cut what? Cut what? Man, what?
Today there's a vote on two motions. The first motion is to overturn the Housing Conservation District Review Committee's rule that there could be no demolition at Lafitte. So Hano is presenting its appeal of that decision. And then there is going to be a vote on the motion by Hano for demolition permits to be issued for all of the developments.
The more you listen, the more you gon' hear the truth. The more you listen, the more you gon' hear the truth. The homeowners group, the renters group, the public house residence group, the schools, the public school with this charter stuff, the hospital. Who talking about the people? Who talking about the homeless? Huh? Who gonna put them 12,000 people in somewhere to live? Huh? Right. We want to talk about the people, the 4,500 families. That's not 4,500 people. That's 4,500 families. You hear me? None of y'all don't care about that. You don't care about the families, huh? But we do. We out here. I got a business. I'm a business owner. I'm from the project. Right. You heard me? Right. I'm a graduate. You heard me? And I'm fighting for my people. You heard me? Right. You heard me? The desire still ain't built up to this day. They built down the St. Thomas and built it up for the white people. You understand me? They knocked down the Magnolias and let me say something to all you homeowners out there. All you homeowners that got screwed with road home and all that. Everybody in this city done got screwed. Right. But all y'all going with the damn, the code. You know what I'm saying? Go out and still watch it. The storm is still come. And y'all won't come. But the storm is right here. We are standing.
If I got to go to jail for what I believe, if I got to die for what I believe in, I will not be treated like a slave.
No justice. No peace. 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 No justice. No peace.
Because we're not letting the black folk who spent all night on the damn bus to get here to speak. That's retarded. We know what they have to say. They've been saying it for years. We need to let these people in. They can stand up. You got 800,000 police here. Ain't nobody gonna do anything in here. You got SWAT here for crying out loud.
Exceeds capacity. It's a violation of fire code.
You thought you had a lot to worry about during Katrina? You put all these people out now, have nowhere to go. You're going to have people being robbed, murdered, and everything. These people that lost everything they had.
The meeting is illegal. Shut it down. Shut it down. The meeting is illegal. Just settle for democracy. And we're going to lock people out of a public meeting.
With mutual respect, civility, and respect for the rule of law. Please come in compliance with the laws of the City Council. Security. Enforce our rules. Security.
Failure to approve the demolition on these sites mean the threat of the loss of $312 million in tax credit equity, $108 million in CDBG funds, and a total investment in this community of more than $600 million.
What kind of problems HUD is going to have in getting funded for all these so-called visionaries there when they told the Congress people and the President and the Senate and the leadership go to hell? I mean, that doesn't make sense. And it really ought not get to that point of that kind of pushing and shoving. We need this time to examine whether or not these promises made will be promises kept.
If this vote is not taken today and the demolition does not proceed, there is a possibility that our agency could recapture the credits.
The issue of corruption, I think, is one that we really need to do some more work on. You're well aware that the Federal Bureau of Investigation is investigating the contracts between HUD and Hanno.
We know that Alfonso Jackson is under investigation, and we know his connections with the Atlanta construction firm.
The mismanagement by Hanno and HUD that has plagued our public housing development for years must immediately cease.
We want you to find housing for low and moderate income people, and we want to see it built. Because I can assure you, HUD will be looking at the monies that we sent to Louisiana. But more importantly, we want to see how much of that money is going to come where the greatest devastation occurred in and around New Orleans. That's good. That's good. We've sent $10 billion here. 60% of the destruction occurred in and around New Orleans.
It's a land grab thing that's going on because we understand that the land here in New Orleans as it relates to public housing is prime land, is raw material that could be utilized in many different ways. Through the Hope 6 process, the federal government program to redevelop these communities was the way that St. Thomas chose to go. In that original plan, it was decided that they would take folks from the state of low income to a position of middle class.
And I'm so tired of y'all using River Garden and Fisher for a role model. That regular 2x4 and plywood, I'll take them bricks any day.
This was 52 acres of prime land, actually, sitting in the heart of our economy here in the city. It sits on the banks of the Mississippi River, which is our import and export industry to the world, the central business district community, and the wealthiest section of the city.
Go finish in Florida, go finish in Desire. Go start where y'all stop at Mount Famine, Imperial Driveway.
The self-sufficiency plan that Hano was supposed to be in partnership with the residents to develop never came through. It never existed. So therefore, what you had as a result was a mixed income attempt.
It's easy because public housing is very visible to escape, to pass the buck of all of our social ills and destroy it on public housing residents as if they're the problem. But if you destroy the buildings, it doesn't necessarily mean that racism and institutional sexism and other things are going to go away. It's not going to happen.
Urban renewal means Negro removal.
And we can put housing in this city in the forefront of America because we will have done some of the most massive rebuilding of lifestyles in the history of America.
Before I moved into River Garden, I was a former St. Thomas resident. I was paying $350 a month in rent. But they don't know we are living in hell. It's like you're almost living in prison. You got harassment. Your kids are getting harassed by the police unnecessarily. When they changed over from St. Thomas to River Gardens, we thought we was coming back to the warmth that we had when we was living in St. Thomas. But the problem is that the houses is beautiful, but it's a horror story living in River Gardens.
If anything occurs and then next time I'm in their places, they'll use it like as though I'm the problem, but all the while they'll be the one with the problem. They got a plumbing problem. My water bill was $886. And with the agreement we made, she knew what we made. She came out here and told all the residents that she was going to put me out on the street and this, that, and another.
And it's a shame how we back here living like we in prison. If your family asks about you, my own family can't even come to my house. My own family. If one been for Miss Barbara, the whole community that's living in River Garden will be out with nothing. They will just be homeless.
They don't like the idea of you using a Section 8 voucher to get in another resident. They want you to pay that amount of rent.
The faster they move you in, the faster they get you out. If you're not paying mortgage rate, they want you out. If you're not paying mortgage rate and you under Section 8, they want you out.
And I just feel like one of the things that's been really missing from this dialogue is how women, poor women and women with their families will be impacted, given the fact that over 60% of the leaseholders in public housing were women.
Here I go. God was working on my evolution and my growth. I'm sharp as iron with a solid frame of mind. Open up the clouds in your life and it's the sunshine. Put all that excess baggage down. If you're living shit, then you gon' keep the flies and the maggots round.
I am a resident of St. Bernard Housing, and we have trusted in HUD, and they have failed us. And we in public housing should make the decision of what's gonna happen in public housing. You put me in a nice building, you do not make me a better person. Tearing down those buildings in public housing before we have a sound commitment from them of what we want. Who in their right mind don't want their child to have a decent living? Who in their right mind do not want their child to have a decent school? Who in their right mind does not want to live with mice infestation and bullets shooting over their head? I lived in it all my life in public housing, and I have no trust in the federal government. I have no trust in the city council, and I have no trust in HUD.
How y'all can just get up there? Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. But what goes around, come around, because I'm gonna be that same person watching you all on the news someday.
Last card, Reverend Marshall Truehill.
About the same for Lord put her and her husband where they at.